Welcome to PAR Tuesday News Review of June 21st. PAR TNR is your news about issues that are important to IDA providers in our community.
Yesterday we celebrated Juneteenth, a new federal holiday as of last year, but a long celebrated day in the African American community. Juneteenth commemorates the emancipation of enslaved African Americans. It marks the anniversary of an announcement of General Order No. 3 by the Union Army of General Gordon Granger on June 19, 1865, proclaiming freedom for enslaved people in Texas, following the end of the Civil War.
The legislature continues to consider the governor's budget proposal. It is anticipated that the budget negotiations between the legislature and the governor will be resolved soon. The current state budget runs through June 30th. PAR and our partners will continue to meet with legislative leaders, appropriations committee members and staff, and the administration until this process is complete. PAR's budget requests include solutions for a sustainable system in the near and long term. PAR members and others are asked to advocate for refreshing the IDA waiver rates annually, effective July 1, 2023. Increasing IDA provider rates at a rate of 8.5%, approximately the rate of inflation, which would total $205 million in state funds, then would be increased by federal match. As of May, the CPIU over the last 12 months is up 8.6%. The governor's budget proposal had $2.4 billion for ODP administered waiver state match. 8.5% of that is a little over $205 million. PAR is concerned about providers' ability to remain viable over the next year. Any funding increase less than the rate of inflation would be inadequate. Everyone is experiencing the impact of inflation, especially DSPs, for example. Food is up 10.1%, eggs up 32.2%, and margarine up 25%. Energy is up 34.6%, including unleaded regular gasoline being up 49.5%. Health insurance is up 13.8%. Americans resoundingly agree, as a recent poll showed, the top 5 biggest problems facing the country to be led strongly by inflation at 70%, followed by a margin of 15% by the affordability of health care at 55%, violent crime at 54%, gun violence at 51%, and the federal budget deficit at 51%. Rates that do not remain consistent with the rising rate of inflation force IDA providers, DSP, frontline supervisors, and other staff deeper into financial crisis and threaten access to critical services for Pennsylvanians with IDA and their families. PAR is advocating for other components to have a more sustainable system as well. Please go to www.par.net/action-center to contact your House and Senate members to support PAR's advocacy efforts. Remember to follow PAR on Facebook and Twitter to check out, like, and share our posts. Be sure to tag Governor Wolf and your state and federal legislators to help spread our message. Thanks for watching PAR TNR.
Be sure to stay tuned and
Stay safe, everyone, and be sure to tune in next week. Thank you.